Hi Skillshare, nice to meet you. My name is Stephanie Pereira. I am Kickstarter's Director of Community Education. So Kickstarter, in case you haven't heard of us, is a funding platform for creative projects. This means anything from film to design to games to food, technology. If you have a creative idea that you want to bring into the world and share it with other people, Kickstarter is the place to do it. We've been around since 2009, and to date, over 100,000 projects have been funded by over 10 million people, and over $2 billion has been pledged to these creative projects. Those numbers are always super exciting to me because if I think of all the creative projects and all the creative ideas in the world and how many people have come together to make them happen, it's just kind of amazing and mind-blowing. So today's class is about building a community around your creative project. Through a series of videos and exercises, we're going to walk through how do you take your creative idea and translate it into ideas and stories that other people are going to be excited about and then want to run with and share with other people on your behalf. At the end of this class, I'm excited for you to walk away with a few different skills. One, you'll figure out how do you tell a story in a way that will get people excited about what it is you're doing. You'll figure out who the audience is for your project, who in particular is going to be excited about it. And finally, how do you engage that audience? What are they going to want from you, and how do you bring them in and invite them to be a part of what you're doing? To get the most out of this class, students should have an idea for a creative project. Whether it's that crazy t-shirt that you've always wanted to make, to write your first book, to launch a coffee shop, whatever it is, you should have an idea. You should also be familiar with platforms like Kickstarter, what it's for, how it works, and what's allowed. Students should take this class because one of the hardest parts of launching a creative idea into the world is finding an audience for that creative idea and getting them as excited as you are about that idea. By the end of this class, you will know how to find that audience and engage them in a way that is compelling in the long term for both you and for them. So today's project will be to share the story of your creative idea. You want to figure out what it is that you want to make, how are you going to talk about that, how are you going to share the story of you and how you came to this idea and why you're excited about it. You're going to map out some of the people you think will be excited and how you're going to reach them. Are you going to use Facebook or Twitter or whatever? What are the channels you're going to use? And then what are the things you're going to create to reach those people on those channels, right? Are you going to make pictures? Are you going to make videos? What's the most exciting thing you can create? So it's just going to be a sketch, it's just going to be an idea, but it'll get you ready to go to launch your idea to the world. All right, so let's get started.